Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Ur-Quan Masters. We have arrived at the Reiche star system, and we have a UFO, unknown flying object. Let's visit the gas giant. There's nothing here. Let's go back. That was completely worthless. Alright, well, let's see what happens, I guess, when we get close. Can I get to that planet before they come to me? Tricked you. Whoop. Totally not avoiding them. That's so worth my time. Okay. Let's go somewhere that way. Aha! Alright, let's have a look there. A dust world, tectonics class 5. Ooh, lovely. What's a dust world? There's nothing on a dust world. Not even that. Okay, sure. Next. It doesn't look any better. It's an infrared world. Weather class 3, oh, that means lightning. And no reason to land, look at that. There's nothing. Nothing! Yeah. But slow and steady wins the race. Another dust world. Guess what? Alright, it's quick. There's nothing here. That leaves that one. Arrgh! So happy we can turn fast. Noble World, Tectonics Class 3. That's not bad. No life forms, nothing special. Let's land, I don't know, how about here? And let's not pick the cyan ones, because not worth it. That's not much. Juke. And the last one. Oh. That is how much? 0.2 fuel? Okay, I guess that is sort of worth it. We can do that. Alright, let's meet somebody. Let's get drunk and be somebody. Hello. Encounter! Whoever, let's talk.
Attention, Starship. We are the Stockbot Pit.
Make no hostile actions.
We come in peace and with goodwill.
But if you make one false move, you're vapor.
Alright.
Don't worry. My companion is just a bit nervous.
No, I'm not.
And argumentative.
No, I'm not.
We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world.
We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you.
Awesome.
We hailed from the green dwarf star at coordinates Zerfar Hernat. Aha! Bahoy hoi!
No, idiot. In their coordinate system.
Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
That's a bit away. Well, I guess we start with this one. We are the new alliance of Restar's flagship shadows from Earth. What are your intentions?
Hooray! That we finally found our saviors.
Maybe.
Okay.
At last, our search is over. It is just as the great crystal ones promised.
They look sneaky. I
Great
think they're
crystal
lying.
ones?
Quiet, fool.
Is that the
Our
Slylando
nightmare is
probes?
over. This ship is from the great crystal one's fabled alliance.
No,
the
it can't
alliance
be.
of 3 stars.
Maybe.
So we had crystalline creatures in the alliance of 3 stars, it seems? It can't be the Slylando probes, right? No, it can't. Possibly. Before we go on, can you tell us more about your species?
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld.
Simultaneously.
I see only 3.
The Fox
The Pick.
and the Zabranki.
Aha.
We 3, the Zoc, Spot, and Pick, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources.
From airborne zooplankton
From solar and ambient energies.
and from rocky fungal clingers.
Our favorite.
Lovely.
The Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zoc, the Fox, and the Pick.
To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki.
and formed the cooperative union you now encounter.
That's one way to do it. What do you seek from us?
We are a relatively peaceful group of species,
Unless we're angry.
so we find ourselves in need of help
We only need a little.
because of our desperate situation.
Desperate is too strong a word. I think troublesome is more like it.
What nightmare are you talking about? What's the matter?
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde.
We do not know who they are or why they are here.
I have an
We are
idea.
being blown to bits.
Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere, then unleash terrible destructive energy.
Fortunately,
They release these energies on each other.
unfortunately,
They favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic
bad.
results.
fortunately,
They have never found our homeworld, only our colony planet.
That's probably an accident.
unfortunately,
All of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
That is pretty unfortunate. Wow. Hey, space is a tough place where wimps eat flaming plasma death. That's probably not the best thing to say. Who's attacking you? What do they look like?
some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of small fighters.
The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writings.
In combat, the 2 ships seem evenly matched.
One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
So that's one way to get information about the capabilities of all those different ships. The green ones, no spoiler here, that's the Ur-Quan. The black ones, we don't know yet. No, we're not gonna do that. We want to help, what can we do?
These are the words we have prayed for.
Great,
Hey, this trip's not a waste after
we
all.
don't know that yet.
More than anything, we seek an ally to help us survive in this hostile universe.
Yeah, can do.
We're having some problems of that general nature.
But we are only emissaries. You must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings.
They look just like us, though.
Surprise.
Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanae.
Alpha Tucanae, alright.
Closest to the sun is our home.
And if possible, hurry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't need to fight, that's good, right? Okay, let's have a look. Star map. We're there. The Zorkford Peg are all the way up here. That is 40 fuel just to get into this general area. And then we need to go back to Reiche, which is another 40 fuel. And then we still need to go back to Seoul, which is down here, which is about 8 fuel. That's pretty much all we have, without mining anything. And then we need enough resources to replenish that fuel we lost. So that is, yeah, it's gonna be a while, I guess. But since we're here, in this general area, we might as well go a little bit further north and have a look at the Spathi, which should be, I think, up here. So is there any other planet we want to go first? Let me consult my tactical sheet here. Where are we? This is Gruis, the Gruis cluster. This down here is Illuminati. It's all Illuminati. What's that? Saurus. There's not much there. Gruis sounds good though. So let's start. Let's see, where are we? We can use the search function, right? Gamma Gruis. And I've almost had it. I had my cursor right on there. Yeah, let's go there first. Let's see what happens. Right? Might take time to save the game. It's Probably not the worst idea. And I think we're in episode 6 now, right? Right, here we go. I'm looking at a really big star map here. Yeah, we're going in the general direction, that's good. Almost there. Look at the fuel consumption though. That hurts. Oh, hello! We met the Spathi, it seems. Let's see. Can we get to the planet without crashing into any of those? Mostly. Let's see if they leave us alone. No, they don't. Oh, wow. Got it. Scan. Tectonics class 4 on an alkali world with nothing on there. Life forms, though. Okay, let's quickly have a look at that one. See what happens. Let's just go somewhere. That doesn't look too dangerous. If I can hit it. Oh, that's fast. 1 freaking biodata. 1. Ow, 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 tectonics, ow. More. This isn't even worth it. Look at that. 1 biodata. I want to pick up those minerals. I have to junk them afterwards. Any more? Yeah. Ow! Don't do that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to risk any more crew here. That's just not worth it. Look at the amount of biodata we're getting. That's nothing. Anyway. Nice run! I'm not fast enough for this. Okay, let's talk to them.
Surprise and terror! I am greeted by the smooth and hostile face of our old enemy, the Hootman.
Yes.
No, the huge clans? No, I remember. The Hunams.
The Hunams, exactly. Man, you look weird. All those claws from your gooey eyeball. Yuck. Nah, it's not good. On a peaceful mission through the cosmos, I am prepared to die. We leave as we came in peace. Well, yeah, this one.
2 aspects of your last statement defy the course of nature as I know it.
That's bad.
First, peace, as you call it, is an illusion.
Yeah, you know better
If you
than
have
that.
peace, you simply haven't yet seen the thing that's trying to kill you. Second, peaceful missions through the cosmos rarely require weapons large enough to punch holes through a small moon.
Well, about that. Let me be frank, we seek allies.
In case you have not forgotten, we are bonded to the Ur-Quan as slaves. The punishment for the plan you propose can be described as death.
That's a vague description. That brings up a good point. If you are such cowards, why do you fight for the Ur-Quan? Another circumstance. I think it would be best if you allied with Earth immediately. There you go.
Sure, consider it done. Allies to the bitter end. Not.
Very convincing.
This is a sad tale, so do not even try to contain your tears.
Okay.
After the Ur-Quan demolished the Illa, they turned the force of their armada against us Spathi. The term rapidly subjugated would best describe what happened next. When the Ur-Quan arrived at Spathiwa, there was a great ceremony. Part of that ceremony involved blasting portions of our planet's surface into radioactive dust.
Fireworks always
This
good.
part we did not enjoy, but the worst was yet to come. Our leaders were called into the command chamber of Ur-Quan Lord One's dreadnought, where they were read a long and complicated document explaining the choices given new slaves. When our leaders heard the term forever encased and impenetrable shield, they grew overexcited
Yeah, I can imagine.
and made a fatal error. The decision was to be transmitted to the Ur-Quan via one of two rods, one colored black, the other white. Our leader handed the white rod to one of the Ur-Quan's servants, signifying fallow slavery. But the servant somehow exchanged rods and handed the Ur-Quan Lord a black rod, indicating our desire to become fighting slaves. By the time we learned of the switch, it was too late. The Ur-Quan would not permit a change in status. Following that most tragic day, we were forced to assume the role of an Ur-Quan star thug. We tried to avoid combat, but the Ur-Quan gave us 3 warnings, each more strident than the last. When we learned that there would be no 4th warning, simply annihilation, we attended to our new role with improved vigor. Oh, and perhaps you have already guessed, the Ur-Quan's servant who made the switch was an Umga.
An Umga. Okay. What can you tell us of his species?
We can best be described as metamollusks, possessing the best qualities of both the clam and the dravat, which is not native to your world. We are intelligent and clever, though you would never call us cunning. Each day when we awaken, we call forth the traditional Spathi prayer. Oh God, please don't let me die today! Tomorrow would be so much better! I want to live forever with no pain whatsoever, owning vast personal property plus a company of nubiles.
Sounds good.
If this is in your power to give, I beg of you to do so.
Sure.
Look, can we keep this as a secret between the two of us?
Probably.
It's really rather embarrassing.
So you let us leave? Can we leave? Do we have to talk to all of those guys? No, they all go away. Oh, isn't that great? At least for now. Let's go here. A treasure world? A treasure world! Hello! Oh, this looks good. Yeah, don't care. Let's go. Right here. Made the trip worthwhile. Right there. Nice and easy. No tectonics, no weather. Almost full already. Oh, that's so great. I like how this annoying tone is on loop. 1.1 fuel usage. Wow. I totally like that because it's absolutely not annoying. No, not annoying at all. It's perfect. Yep, full again. See, this is not annoying at all, right? We could do this all day. Not. Ugh. I'm gonna come back for that. As long as we get 20 RU out of that, we have that 1 fuel that it costs to land, so yeah, we're gonna... Each one is worth 6, so we need 4. Already have 15. Yeah, that's totally worth it. And picked clean! Oh, very nice. Let's go somewhere else. Nope, don't leave me alone. So do I have to converse with any of the others, or are you generally leaving me alone? Generally and genuinely. What? Oh, there was a new one right there. I saw it popping up. Yep, coming straight towards me. That's a new one. Just spawned. Scan this. It's an organic world. That's not worth it. Neither is that. And neither is that. Why is that an organic world if there's no life forms on there? I don't know. Oh, crap. Wanted to dodge the other one. Oh, 5. Yep, sure. Hello.
Hello, Hunam. What would you like to threaten me about today?
Oh, there's so many things. We just go.
Can we keep this as a secret between the two of us?
Sure.
It's really rather embarrassing.
No problem at all. So that means even the newly spawned ship is ignoring me now. That's good. Well then, I guess we have to go there. That's where all the ships are coming from. Or going to, so I guess that could be called a homeworld. Hello. I don't know. No, the homeworld isn't here, right? This is just for mining. What am I talking about even? Oh, that's not too bad. Is that worth it? 1 fuel? There's a big blob over here. I guess. Best material in the game. Sure, it's worth it. 19 something cakes. Whatever that was. Reisburg something. Superfluids. Oh wow. I'm actually gonna land there again. We need just 1, you know? It's 1 fuel to land. And 1 fuel is 20 IU, and these things are worth 25 per, so yeah. Totally. There. Enough for 11 landings, right there. Lovely. Alright, exit. Save. We got stuff we want to save. How's our cargo situation? We still have more than enough room. But this looks nice and this looks really, really nice. It's only half the amount of those. But, you know, it's worth almost 5 times as much. So, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Let's leave this. Go away. I want to go through there. Alright, that was Gamma Gruis. From here, where are we gonna go? Let's see. I don't really have any of the other Gruis systems on my radar. So I guess, for now, we're just gonna go here. Epsilon Gruis. Is it Epsilon Gruis? Do I know that? I think I do know that. Alright, let's go. Zoom! More ships! Ah, that's pretty easy. Which planet are we gonna go to? I don't know. Are you coming for me? No, you're just cruising. Oh, now you are. Well, it's too late. I guess I'm gonna go for the moon first. Encounter at the moon. Right. So that's the first time we actually visit a homeworld. So, you know, just take in this screen and think about it. Well, to be quite honest, you can stop counting the ships now, because this means infinite amount of ships. If you attack here, you will have to fight until you can't fight no more. There's no way to win an encounter at a homeworld. So, don't even try.
What is the secret cipher?
Huffy, Muffy, Guffy.
We are the Faith Ones, the Spathi High Council.
Hello.
You have given us the correct cipher, and so you will not be destroyed immediately.
How nice of you.
Now, if you please, tell us how you acquired our most secret Spathi cipher, which every Spathi swears never, never to reveal, even when threatened with considerable pain.
Let's just go with the story. We met a Spathi on Pluto. We became good friends.
And just where is this Spathi friend now? Never mind. The answer is all too obvious in your tiny, dry eyes.
Yes, he's on the menu. We have Whiffle on board. He can vouch for our good intentions.
If you held a weapon to Whiffle's head, he would say anything you wanted him to say. In fact, if you held a vegetable to his head, he would probably say anything you wanted him to say.
Well, maybe he's allergic to carrots, in which case that would be a weapon in itself. We come in peace.
No doubt.
We offer our hand of friendship. Join us and our many allies.
We are too afraid of the Ur-Quan to consider such an alliance.
Dang it.
They would most certainly punish us with extreme tortures.
Yeah, but only you. We're stronger than the Ur-Quan. You're better off with us.
Hello, hello. Awaken from your dreamy state, you them.
Oh.
Now is the time for realism, not wild fancy.
Oh, yes, we are strong enough. Look at our precursor vessel. Is it not unique?
Yes, your vessel is unique. And here is the crux of the problem. A unique, meaning singular, starship is not equal to the task of destroying the entire Ur-Quan armada. If you had, say, 10,000 similar starships, we could take your boasts more seriously.
Oh, come on. Look, what do I have to do to prove this to you? Destroy your entire Starfleet?
Well, that would probably work, but I have a better idea. A test.
All right.
One of those questy kind of things.
Nice. Well... we could go for that one. What kind of test do you have in mind?
You must wipe the evil ones from the face of Spathi.
The evil ones? That's not the ultimate evil which lurks out of scanning distance. So, tell me more about these evil ones.
Let us explain the sad history of our species. Once upon a time, many thousands of years ago, we inhabited the warm, safe surface of our home planet, Spathi. We were happy and content. During those golden centuries, we evolved from a primitive nomadic culture into a complex agrarian society. We learned to write on clay tablets, and we were well on to being able to read those tablets.
Even better.
Darkness fell upon us when the evil ones came. Creatures from the darkest pits of hell they were. They hunted our people, devoured them like tasty nodules, and we had no defense against them. Suddenly, our culture became once more nomadic. We fled across the oceans from continent to continent, but the evil ones always followed. Spurred by our great need, we advanced from bronze to atomic technology in less than one of your centuries.
That's quite elite.
But none of our innovations was a match for the evil ones' natural cunning and ferocity. Finally, with no other option available, we fled our world and took up residence here on our own moon, where we have resided most uncomfortably for the last 300 years.
You don't really look uncomfortable. Okay, you know what? Let's do this.
We will await your return with great anticipation.
Oh, yeah.
Simultaneously, we will prepare a short, poignant eulogy to mourn your demise.
Glorious. So, you want us to go here and wipe the planet off or rid the planet of the evil ones, wipe them from the surface. There's exactly one mineral that I would like, and quite a bit of stuff. So I guess since those evil ones are probably evil, we want to save here. And the episode is going to be a bit longer than expected, but I can't really leave you hanging here, right? Hello? Hello? Evil? Are you evil? No? You're evil. Oh. Are you evil? Not really. No. 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 Hey, we're getting biodata. Don't shoot the burger. This looks like a burger, right? That's a radioactive burger sandwich. Right there. The Mac plutonium. Or something. Oh. I can almost do this without actually stopping. That's great. If it only was more biodata. I'm not gonna pick that up. Can you actually still destroy these in the original version? Yeah, you can. Totally. Okay. Oh, that hurts. I actually lost people on this mission. They are evil. You must destroy them all. Oh my god. Oh. We should just leave one. Like that guy over here. No, we're not. Alright, we done it. All the evil ones. Man, that was a fight. There's so many people. Save. Thank you. Report back, I guess. Ooh.
How go your foolishly courageous and noble efforts to rid the evil ones from our beloved Spathi?
Guess what? Although we lost many crew, we have eliminated the Scourge.
This is wonderful. Too good to be true. We will immediately begin transporting Spathi from this unpleasant moon down to the safe surface.
I guess
we shall send
I
in
did
Spathi
do you a favor.
and the infirm elderly first as a special
Yeah, that
honor.
sounds good.
Please come back later to receive your accolades.
Later. Like, how much later? How about... Bleh. How about now later?
Oh, joy! Oh, happiness! We rejoice at
Jubilations!
victory in celebration of our imminent return to our home world.
Great.
You are most heroic and helpful.
True.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! But now I must return to our festivities.
Oh, you're forgetting
Please
something.
Feel free to come back any time.
What about the Alliance?
Why don't you just wait a while until after we are resettled on our home world? We can discuss details at that time.
Okay.
10, 15 years tops. No. We are simply taking a more adult, welcome to the real world view of the situation. We cannot simply say, hurrah! And form an alliance with you this very moment.
I'm pretty sure you
Surely
can.
you see that.
You know, these creatures aren't dead. We have them in suspended animation. How would you like us to return them to the surface?
No, please. Exactly what kind of relationship were you thinking of?
The kind of relationship where you throw yourself at the enemy so I don't have to do it. A mutually beneficial alliance of minds and might. An egalitarian fellowship of sentient life forms. The kind where you do everything exactly as we say. You know what?
Okay. We are quite familiar with that arrangement. Very well. I'll bet we will regret this decision later on, but you leave me with no choice.
Exactly.
We will comply with your needs.
Cool.
A Spathi delegation will depart immediately for the planet Earth.
Great! You know what? Let's go back one more time.
Welcome back to Spathiwa, Captain.
Hello.
We hope the material we provided your starbase engineers was sufficient for your needs.
I haven't checked that yet. Have there been any developments of significance? Now that our alliance is firmly established, could you please transport large quantities of vulnerable minerals to our ship? That's good.
No.
Dang it. Would you supply us with certain specific bits of information?
Certainly. About what?
And now we get into the whole thing about... Can you please talk for 6 hours? Yeah.
I don't feel much like talking about that anyway.
I think next episode we're gonna go and have all these lovely discussions with the Spathi and then use some more time...
Goodbye, Hunam.
Goodbye, Spathi. We'll use some more time to mine the star systems around us and spin our ship around a little more. Yeah. That's for today, folks. See you next time.